Hey YouTubers, how's it going? Gilbert Blaze back with another video. I want to talk about WWE Armageddon tonight at pay-per-view. Seems like an interesting card. So let's start out with the most boring match I think it's going to be. Khali versus Finley. Now, does anybody care about this match? I don't think so. No one does. So I'm going to give it to Finley on maybe disqualification, because they'll probably continue their feud until maybe the Royal Rumble, when it'll thankfully end. Khali, what can he do? He's shown little signs of improving, but little, not that much. So it's going to be a horrible match. Look for Hornswoggle to try to do something funny, as he usually does. There's a little stick that he does. So that match will probably be like 1.5 stars, not even 2 stars. Okay, now let's go to the tag match. CM Punk and Kane versus Big Daddy V and Mark Henry. Another match that no one seems to really care about, because who likes Mark Henry? Who likes Big Daddy V? No one. They're boring. But I will give him credit though, especially Big Daddy V. He's been in the WWE for a long time. He's had many gimmicks, and he's trying to go over now. I think this is his best gimmick to date, because so go for him, but I see it as maybe, I say Mark Henry and Big Daddy V will win this match. They'll probably beat the crap out of Kane, because Kane's been like a jobber. His whole character has gone down the drain. They don't really know what to do with Kane anymore. He's not even a main event status anymore, so I feel bad for him. But what to do with him either? I mean, who he's going to feud with right now? Looked like Big Daddy V or Mark Henry, so we'll see where that goes. But look for Big Daddy V and Mark Henry to win that match. Then we got the women's title match. Now, I like this match. I like Mickie James. I like Beth Phoenix. They've been kind of like holding back their match for a long time now, because when Beth Phoenix first came to WWE, she was with Trish Stratus, and supposedly it was some kind of backstory between Mickie James and Beth Phoenix that we never really got a chance to find out, because she got injured by fighting Victoria. So this match should be good. Hopefully Beth Phoenix don't totally dominate Mickie James. Should be a back and forth matchup. Maybe it'll go on to for 5 minutes or so, but I hope it's a good match, and I hope they put on a good show. So look for Beth Phoenix to retain her title. Now we have the good matches I really can't wait to look at. Let's start out with Jeff Hardy and Triple H. I think if Triple H is smart, he'll put over Jeff Hardy tonight. Jeff Hardy is the man right now. He is super well over with the fans. Let him get his title shot that he so deserves. Let the man climb up to the main event status. Get him out of that Intercontinental spotlight, and let him move up to the next level. So if Triple H is smart, he'll put him over. Let Jeff Hardy go to the Royal Rumble and fight Randy Orton for the title, and see what happens with that. So look for that to be a good match. Now, if Triple H just totally squashes him, then that's going to be really fucked up. I hope he doesn't. I hope Triple H does the right thing and puts over Jeff Hardy. So I'm going to say Jeff Hardy's going to win that match. Then we get Mr. Kennedy versus Shawn Michaels. This is a feud that I'm looking forward to. Why? Because Mr. Kennedy has been on the decline for a while now, and hopefully Shawn Michaels will get him over again and get him to the spot where he deserves. I mean, he hasn't even been Intercontinental Champion yet, Mr. Kennedy. So hopefully this feud will last maybe until WrestleMania, and we'll see them have a really hellacious, awesome match at WrestleMania. So I'm looking for tonight to be maybe Shawn Michaels might go over here. That's what I'm predicting. I don't want him to, but I think he might win his match, or something's gonna happen where Mr. Kennedy's gonna lose by disqualification and really fuck up Shawn Michaels and hurt him really bad to continue their storyline. But it looks like a lot of hatred is getting built up between the two superstars. So I want Mr. Kane to go over big time. I want him to get catapulted to the main event status, and hopefully Shawn Michaels will help him with that, and I think he will, because Shawn Michaels knows how to put guys over, just like Randy Orton. Now we got our triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title. Batista, Undertaker, and Edge. I'm a huge Edge fan, and I do not want to see Edge win the title tonight, because he just came back, and I want him to continue to chase the title. As I said in my other video, who I want to win the Royal Rumble, I want Edge to win the Royal Rumble. So it will make perfect sense if Batista or Undertaker win tonight, then Edge gets into being the Royal Rumble, and let Edge win the Royal Rumble. The crowd is going to hate him so bad. He's going to get booed out of the building. He's going to be great. And whoever's the champion, Batista, Undertaker, they'll get even more pop with their reaction because they want to see Edge get his ass beat. So I'm looking forward to Edge losing tonight. Whoever wins, I don't care. As long as Edge don't win the title, let Edge win the Royal Rumble, then let him go to WrestleMania and win the title. That will be my dream sequence right there. I hope Edge can do it. So look for that match to be back and forward. They're going to probably double team on Edge a lot, which they should. You know, Edge is great at selling moves. He can do anything. He can't do no wrong, this guy. Edge is the total package. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm thinking Batista's going to win it. And then on the next pay-per-view, Undertaker will probably win it. Maybe at Royal Rumble or something like that. So we'll see what happens with that. Now with the main event, Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton. I still think Chris Jericho don't deserve a title shot. I mean, he only had one match back, and already he's the #1 contender. You know, how does that happen? But I like Chris Jericho. I've always been a huge Jericho fan. I hope this is a good match. I think they might work well together. You know, they're both young, they're both athletic, they both can put on a good show. So we'll see what happens with them. But I'm looking for Orton to win this match. I don't want Jericho to win it because, like with Edge, it's too soon for him to get the title. I think Jericho will win it eventually, but he might do the same thing that Edge might be doing. He might be chasing after Orton for a while. So look for Orton and Jericho to continue their feud up until WrestleMania. So I'm guessing Orton's going to cheat his ass off and somehow RKO him and beat him. So I'm looking forward to that match, and hopefully Orton will win. So that's my predictions. I don't think I'm going to order the pay-per-view because I really don't order that many WWE pay-per-views anymore. I only get like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and sometimes Survivor Series and SummerSlam. So that's the only big pay-per-views I always order. So if anyone can tell me, like, I heard about you can watch like wrestling online, look at like live streams. Like, I don't know any of the websites, so if anyone can tell me the websites, that'll be greatly appreciated because I want to see it online. So those are my predictions, and I hope it's a good card. So we'll stay tuned and find out what happened. Talk to you later, guys.